أوقاتكم مشاهدينا الكرام، وأهلا وسهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة مع برنامج رواد الأعمال. كما عودناكم في كل حلقة نستضيف رجل أو سيدة أعمال. معنا اليوم مس سونيتا من إن يوغا سنتر. هلو مس سونيتا.
Namaste. We are in a yoga word, so the salutation is the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.
First of all, thank you very much for being with us in our program. And in the beginning, would you please tell us more about yourself and about your beginning with yoga field?
Thank you, Arab TV. I have a special connection. Since the year 2000, Gems of Yoga, which is our yoga and meditation consultancy, became the first yoga center in UAE because I created the category yoga in the economic department. From 2000 to 2022, being a yogapreneur, I understand the points of pain for a yogapreneur, and I also understand the challenges of running a yoga center in this economy, which has been pressured by rise and fall of oil prices, global warming, with the new technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning scaring the mindset of our people that they might not have jobs in future, with the COVID and with so much of geopolitical turbulence, yes, that is happening, that there is a lot of uncertainty. And within all these uncertainties, entrepreneur has to rise above this macroeconomic and their inner world, turbulences, and still do a good job with a smile, yes, of running their businesses and having hope and positivity. So in the year 22, from being a yogapreneur and running a yoga studio, I have transcended into the role of being a yoga coach through my podcast. So through your forum, Arab TV, thank you very much for giving a voice to my new profile. I invite all the wellness yogapreneurs, yoga studio owners, and freelance yoga teachers and mind body light workers that if you have challenges in how to make your studios, your spaces, or yourself profitable, then I have a prototype and which I will be able to share to you through my podcasts. I also have a Facebook group which is called Yoga Studio Owner Resources. You can go to the Facebook and type that and you can reach out to me. And in the beginning, it's completely based on performance. Like, I'm not charging you, but after you see results, of course, money is an energy that we exchange, but that is not 100% the reason what is motivating me. The reason that motivates me to continue is that I have pivoted from being a yogapreneur of running a yoga studio for 23 years to a yoga business coach, and my aim is now how to make wellness studios profitable.
Madam, would you please tell us more about your services in the center and your additional services also?
Thank you for asking that question. And that brings me to my ecosystem of this last 23 years, where I came across, we did a lot of yoga teacher trainings. We have a lot of teachers who are now studio owners. We have a lot of students who are now yoga studio, wellness studio, Pilates studio owners. We have a lot of Arab community who is now invested in wellness studios throughout Dubai, because 23 years of serving you kind of connect with a lot of humans, yeah. And so my present role is I still do one-to-one private coaching, but I try to do my coaching more to the yoga studio owners, because running a business also requires that you be very clear in your head about being able to segregate between the right side of the brain, which tells you about all the meditative aspect and of serving the community, and your left side of the brain, which tells you that creating profitability in the yoga studio is simply a maths equation. What you put in, how much you put in, how much you put for marketing, how much number of customers you want, it's mathematics. And that requires your left side of the brain. So they already know about it. But human beings are very special, that I can be a very good coach for 10 different people, but I need someone to coach me. That is why human beings are social animals. So even though a lot of yoga community is very good, but a doctor needs a doctor. So a yoga studio owner needs a coach like me who can remind them, right, that they need to operate their equation of the yoga studios and make their decisions on the gratitude, on abundance, and not based on fear. So I am basically still continuing with some of my old studios. Definitely I'm standing here at N Yoga, which is with, we have a decade of association with Mr. Narayan, who's doing N Yoga, and I offer my yoga student from Khwanij, Mizhar, and from Altawar, and from this area, who is the local community. They are coming here and doing private yoga classes with me here. And we have yoga at home. N Yoga is also running yoga teacher training program. So there is, a lot of stress because of the factors I mentioned previously, but there are not still enough yoga teachers.
متواصلين مع مستر نارايان. Hello, Mr. Narayan.
Namaste.
First of all, thank you for being with us in our program, and would you please tell us more about yourself and about your special center in yoga?
Again, Namaste Arab TV. I'm very thankful to be here today. And this is a beautiful center called N Yoga, which is located in Abu Hail, next to the Abu Hail metro station, which is the NMC building, same floor, M46. Here we are operating the services from morning 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Each hour we have a services. We have yoga at home, and we have personal classes where our teacher comes to home, and also we have a classes where we do individual classes here. We work on a different level of practices, a beginning level, advanced level, and intermediate level. And we have a different teachers who are qualified from India, learn yoga thoroughly and educated well and certified to teach in studio and at home. And we have 20 instructors around UAE, and we come home and teaches our services. We have a teacher training course coming up next 30th of this September, and we have already enrolled for 10 students. We have 3 more slots left. If anybody interested would like to join, please contact us through our platform.
So, Madam, after all of these years of successful, what's your future plans and what's your vision for your business?
My vision for my business is mentoring and coaching yoga studio owners, wellness owners, and writing my book.
We hope you the best, and we hope to see your name all over the world.
Thank you so much.
Madam, as a businesswoman and as a resident here in Dubai since long time, what's your advice for anyone who's interested to start a new business here?
My advice to a person starting a new business here is find out what is already existing in Dubai. Don't be in a hurry to start something new. Find which are the failing businesses. find those niches which relate to your expertise, use the technology like artificial intelligence and machine learning, and come up with a product and service so that you can elevate those failing units rather than starting a new unit. So I would prefer to see, I feel that more people will be successful if they can open up new businesses which give operational skills to the failing businesses in UAE, so that we can make the full economy very buoyant, very thriving, and take the middle class of the UAE, which is mostly the young people from 30 to 40s, yeah, and this is the time they need abundance. So we should come up with solutions for them. This is my advice.
So, Madam, at the end, we want to know why you would choose UAE to start your business here.
UAE happened to me. Like everybody, starts from a point, like you get that dark night of the soul kind of a thing. So I had that thing in relationship crisis. So with expectations of perfect relationship and the dark night of the soul, I came to UAE since I was 24 years old, and it's like a home to me. Thanks God for the security provided. Thanks God for the great UAE ladies, vibrant community. Thanks God for the royalty. Thanks God for the support and accepting my way of teaching to this local UAE community in my journey of 23 years of teaching the yoga. My 80% of the yoga students are from UAE, including Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah. And I feel that I could drive my car even at 12 o'clock at night or feel completely safe, and I could never think of this. Plus the fact that in the economic department I was able to incorporate a very, very big thank you to my landlords who supported me in the time of delayed payment checks, and a very, very big thank you to the economic department who allowed me, with the help of my local sponsor, to create the category of yoga in the economic department. So it talks about a very developed mindset where they are not close to new ideas. So thanks to His Excellency vision and the leadership qualities which has inculcated down into the government departments, that I was born. So my perpetual thanks, and thanks God I am in UAE. I smile because I am in UAE.
And then, Madam, we want to thank you, and we want you to tell us and everyone watching us how people can reach and contact with you.
The best way to reach me is through Instagram at Gems of Yoga UAE. You may also reach me at my WhatsApp, which is nmobile 050-6532-750. I'm available at my website contact form www.gemsofyogadubai.com. And of course, all my social media handles have the same address, which is Gems of Yoga UAE. So I'm available for you. But I would be most happy if you will just if you're a yoga studio owner, and if you have anybody who you feel is a person who's feeling challenged, even if there is a friend, I would be happy if you will share my number, because I would love to be on this mission of helping wellness studios and professionals to be profitable.
Thank you very much, Madam, and we thank all the staff here for all their effort, and we hope you all the best and the most successful in the future.
Thank you, Arab TV, for giving a voice to my new pivoted profile.
إلى هنا أعزائي المشاهدين نختتم حلقتنا لهذا الأسبوع. تابعونا كل جمعة وسبت على قناتكم ABC الخليجية وعلى مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي. دمتم بخير وفي أمان الله.